everyone, this is Kevin T. Rodriguez of TheMovieWizard.com coming at you in a horizontal fashion. That's horizontal, right? Because I'm driving home. That's also why I'm not looking at the camera, because I gotta pay attention to everything around me. You won't get too many videos like this. I like my videos to look a little better, and sorry about the hair. Just driving some people around, and they like having the windows down, so yep, there you have it. So I'm making this quick video. There's going to be a blog post later on in more detail, but I am coming home from Creed in 3D. Yes, I'm serious. Creed has a 3D version out there. It wasn't released when the movie came out. In fact, this is a post-conversion that was released just last week, I believe. So they spent a few months working on it, and then they put it out in theaters with little to no promotion. I kind of discovered it almost by accident, really. And, well, here's some of my initial thoughts on it. And again, we'll write a blog post. It'll be in much more detail. I'm not sure why they made Creed 3D. I really am not. First of all, I'm not sure why they made it this late in the game. I really don't think anyone was looking forward to seeing Creed in 3D. There's probably more people who would be interested in seeing Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones in 3D before they'd like to see Creed in 3D. So that was a strange thing. Then, of course, the release was a little fanfare. Not sure why they do it. And the Blu-ray's coming out in a couple of months, so it's not going to be released on Blu-ray 3D. I mean, so what's the point of this? I'm just wondering, and I'll probably discuss that a little bit more in the blog. I'm kind of developing thoughts into why they probably did this. But ignoring that, what did I actually think about the movie being in 3D? Here's what I think. I think if you're going to do 3D right, this is not how you do it. This is one of those rare occasions that the 3D actually made the movie worse. Because the 3D was so hastily done, looked so pop-up bookish-like, and except for a couple fights and a few of the maining montages, it didn't add anything to the movie. And even the fight and the training montages didn't look very good. It looked very, very fake. Like, I don't even know. I really do not know what the point of this was. Granted, I still enjoyed the movie. I had always wanted to see it a second time. This is just kind of my excuse, and thankfully MoviePass did cover it, so I didn't spend any money on it, which is nice. Or, well, no more than I would have anyway. And it's, I mean, I'm kind of wondering, did they have a 3D version just so that there could only be a 3D version in theaters during award season, so that if people went to see Creed, they would have to see it at an inflated ticket price? I'm wondering, because there was no... I mean, I'm not saying it couldn't have worked in 3D. I mean, like I said, like the fight scene, there was little depth, and even though it was done horribly, I could see why they would attempt to do that, because some of those fight sequences are really good, and making it in 3D, and good 3D, I want to add, would have put you in the ring with the characters. Unfortunately, it just didn't work this time, and if I ever get to talk to Ryan Coogler, I'd like to ask him if he had anything to do with this, or if this was something he approved of. I can't see him approving of something that looked so, dare I say it, flat. I mean, there was pop out, but everything was just like most of the movie, when you watch it, it was always in 3D, but it seemed like the image was going inside, behind the screen, whereas good 3D comes outside the screen. I don't know. I think Coogler's a much better director and has more sense than to let this happen. So, I don't know. I guess this is the end of the car vlog, if you want to call it that. I'm just going to be heading home, and I will probably watch Spectre and go to bed early because I didn't really sleep very well last night. Got a couple of videos in the works, and I've got a big announcement about the channel that I'm going to share with you guys at some point. just want to make a few personal phone calls to family members before I announce it. But it's good news. And yeah, I guess that's it. That's the GPS. I can actually probably turn that off because I know exactly where I am. So anyway, did any of you guys see Creed in 3D? I highly doubt you did. Did you even know it was out there? I would like to know. Comment below, like, favorite, share, subscribe, and as always, flame responsibly. Have a good day.